Alright, hello everybody and welcome to the AB tryouts for Club VALORANT. With me today, I am Alex Lightnin, and with me today I am joined by the one and only other Alex, one shot, no kill. And today we will be bringing you 3 games of club tryouts between 10 of the best players who have shown themselves in our first round of tryouts. We'll be starting very soon, but first I'd like to shout out our sponsors for the Northeastern Esports stream. As always, we have Xfinity sponsoring us, and now we have a new sponsor of Army ROTC. So shout outs to them as we get started very soon. So looks like we're loading into Agent Select. So let's get it rolling.
Nick Balog on the KO, Tao Konak on the Sova, Andrew Pataki on the Cypher, and Jameson on the Jet.
So yeah, would you like to kind of explain some of these players? I know we have a lot of new faces here in this tryouts that we probably have not seen in previous games.
Yeah, so I guess the main people to look out for that are definitely new incoming this semester would be W Sun, Will, Superfloppa 2004, Balog, and I don't believe Konak was in the server before, but didn't really try out. But now is trying out this semester, so those are the key players, and then loved by all, we do have our Capture 1 playing, Andrew Pataki, Jameson, Jaden 3M Pull, NEU Big Nadix, and JCN, who have been on teams this prior semester.
Yeah, interesting to note, there are only 3 players from the previous A team trying out this year, or this semester. I believe only 2 of them were starters. I believe James was subbing for varsity as well as Team Black. Another very strong player as well. As we get into this first pistol round, we see going for some early A presses. Both Jets gonna make contact down the sewers.
Jameson getting tagged a little, already down to 50 HP. You can see Capture 1 trying to see if he can, holding that C. Might try and make a rotate as they're not getting really anything on A, nor are they really committing. And it looks like they will try and make their way towards C. Defenders not really moving at all. Good setup here. We have Sova on C, who looks like they're just going to slam their way into C. Superflop are going to have to fall back off the C, play retake with his team.
Yeah, good choice to playing retake. He's definitely going to get overwhelmed by the 5 players coming in.
Yeah, we can see.
Ooh, big shock dart.
And you can see that Cypher getting up towards mid, but gets the alarm bot, so spotted. Now they have to watch out into garage.
Still coming out. Coming in, getting the first kill. Big apex with the
one enemy remaining.
Trades come in, and it's down to 1v2.
Taki, 1 HP left. And he will fall to W Sun, will fall to Will. Good first map from the defender's side.
I got your backs. Just
going to round 2, we will see what the attackers will try and do here. Will be a save for them.
Very good retake there. A lot of good util usage from the defender side to flush out a lot of those corners.
Yeah, the attackers had no control of garage, which really makes it hard for retake when the only place that you can fall back to is C long. So they do try and do that C hit again, they will have to take Garage. Looks like attackers will try and fire an arrow A. May not necessarily commit, but just put the presence here. And it looks like defenders are already stacking 3 people here.
Oh.
Just a little confusing. Looks like Nick Balog, yeah, will get caught out.
Not too much of a
Drone.
loss as the attackers are just defaulting, spreading out their util, trying to find a pick, but probably not much is gonna come out this round. They're low buy.
Looks like they will try to make their way A, but leaving NEU big Nadix here. Against 3. Well, able to get 2.
One enemy remaining.
Able to get 3.
Spike down A.
Will he be able to get a 4th? Here's the Jet. Absolutely bullying him, but we'll actually fall to that, and Will again will pick up the last kill of that round.
Great play by Nate there.
Yeah. Tucking there, I mean, I don't know how they didn't kill him there. I mean, that is a little aggressive from Nate, tucking in there towards the A on a second round, but ended up working in his favor.
Yeah, they do clear him, but he has the support from Super Floppa, as well as just the Stinger, which is apparently the best gun in the game. Continues to prove itself. The fast
Here we'll
play
have
down
a
C here
fast.
from the defenders.
Yeah.
Close the gap with their low range guns.
Yeah, they want to increase the distance, and looks like fight. John only able to get 1.
Good bait off the turret.
And looks
There's
like
no
they
other
will make their
defenders there.
way into A.
Smoke's a bit off here. Maybe Super Floppa can find something.
Spike planted.
Deploying drone.
I think drone will come out. Spots 1. Shots incoming. Won't get anything on the first one.
Delaying util coming out. Flash and multiple flashes as well as the alpha.
Not clearing your BD.
One enemy remaining.
Wow. Just a
He gets 3 in
firefight.
the round. Half-one glitches out too.
Good round from the attackers on that one. Oh, that was the defenders save, not save, but brought those guns in from last round. So now it is the first rifle round for the defenders. We'll see if they're able to win this. If they do, that will heavily destroy attackers' eco. So looks like we do have big Nadix's Breach ult online, and same with Andrews. See if they're able to do anything.
Mid play here. We get a lot of information. A lot of util thrown his way, but C is completely open here.
Alright, we can see they're already on C, completely left C, which makes sense, and now they'll try and play again for another C retake. They still have, defenders still have control of Garage. Oh, quick breach ult coming out, fast retake.
Gonna get stuffed out though.
Big Nate's getting 1.
Trades coming in. 2v2.
One enemy remaining.
Super
Looks like
flop.
Andrew Bataki will be the last person.
I might ult off this tag. Not gonna find it. They're gonna double hold
Gun's
it.
fun.
Last player standing.
Oh, 1v1, both low HP.
Taki has an advantage here.
Looks like he will just stick to half.
Taki, great
Wow.
play.
Crazy 1v2 there coming from Andrew Pataki.
Yeah, luckily finds that kill onto Super Floppa. He plays the time on JCN.
Xeno Hunter knife diff right there.
Very true, very true.
Looks like it will be another light buy for defenders.
We'll see what kind of strat they can come up with here. Try to even up the playing field. But attackers should be ready for some kind of cheese play. We might see JCN make contact here in grass.
Ooh, not clearing that right side.
Gonna hear that
Andrew
one player,
Pataki-
but not ready for the close one. That's
Andrew Pataki killing the guy in mid down, yeah. Looks like they're gonna rush through garage onto C. Nobody on C, take it for free.
Using that neural set, very low cooldown, or Very low ult ward charge.
Spike planted.
Worth using it on the save round. Super Flop finds one with the stinger through the wall. I don't know how that happened. That does like 20 damage of a headshot.
Yeah.
Last player standing.
Flanker in, yeah. Hockey. Making so much space for his team with the lurk.
Yeah, attacker's looking really strong. Fortunately, defenders not really being able to defend against, you know, the five-man down garage or four-man down garage. It's tough to play as when you're only KJ holding C.
Now going into the 6th round, there's gonna be a bit of an ult economy difference here. 3 ults up for the attackers versus the 1 ult from the defenders.
Cage trigger.
And with Nick Balog almost online with that KO, that's going to be very, very crucial as the defenders will be getting their ults online soon. So being able to shut down all that util will be very beneficial for them. Looks like he does actually have it online.
Here, and he's getting locked down. Very difficult
KO.
but finds the kill on Jameson.
Rample's been stuck alone, but his team will be there to
Spike down.
trade him out. We go into a 2v3. Civil comes out.
Spike planted.
Will able to get the kill on Andrew Bataki. Knife comes out, knows where he is, not able to use any util. Now 2v2 situation. Silva is low, but Will is low as well.
Stay in the middle of the fight. He plays flash. Gonna reveal his position.
One
Great
enemy
flash on
remaining.
Super Floppa.
Flashbang.
Balog. 4K.
The 4K.
Really saving his team there, honestly, on the tank.
We are strong because we are together. Don't forget that.
But they flush him out with a ton of util and manage to get all the rotations coming in at the same time.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see. They're taking C for free, so looks like they will try and switch up how the defenders are playing, which is very nice, being adaptable from the defender's side. But looks like they will have the oh, never mind. Looks like they will try and make their way towards mid from the attacker's side, but looks like defenders will walk down C long.
Yeah, gonna be a fast take again with this breach combination.
And you can see attackers already just in mid.
Great read. Gonna take B immediately. Even on those anti-ecos, defenders are not gonna be playing that B site too much.
Yeah, the attackers are looking really strong here. I mean, they're conditioning the enemy, and then right when they're conditioned just enough, they're switching. Oh,
removed.
Look at this.
Except they aggro too far. Now down to only a 3-person situation.
One enemy remaining.
Very winnable.
That was
Daggers. Let's not know where the last player is though. Everyone does have a pretty good position here. They're gonna be able to kind of suck W Sun finds the last kill on after one. Secure that risky round.
Yeah, great job from the defenders here. They knew that, I mean, the attackers obviously over peeking, trying to get space on B, which I mean is important. But as soon as they got that plan down, they could have backed off a little bit. But aggro too much, defenders capitalized on that. Great round from them.
Yeah, they did have a decent amount of utility for the post plan with the 2 shock darts as well as the KO volley. So I'm not sure why they decided to aggress, especially against the weaker guns such as the Stinger. Looks like that decision is going to cost them that round, but they still have a pretty good economy, and they're going to go fast A here.
Have the breach to stop them. W Sun taking first contact. Super Flopper getting the kill onto Nick Balog.
This is a great setup.
Ooh.
There's
Sun getting caught while reloading.
After one trying to find a timing here.
Last player standing.
Floppa already up.
Spike down A.
After C Super Flopper not able to get anything, gets tagged a little bit out of that trade.
Yeah, has no idea
Cool
where the last player is. So has to be continuously watching his flank. Does have the trip there though, but this is a pretty unwinnable situation for Bataki.
Yeah, bomb on site, covering all angles. I don't think Andrew's gonna be able to get anything out of this one.
Flop up.
That's getting his
4K.
4th.
It's the second 4K we've seen, I think.
Yeah, it looks like defenders are starting to pick up on the attackers' 5-man rushes. Would like to see how the attackers now switch it up. Want to see them play a little bit slow, get more info before they just rush on the site. But we shall see what they do.
We got the off coming out for WSUN. Gonna go for a sewers peek again.
Yeah, the attackers look like they're gonna do a C split, take garage and C long.
Get out of my way.
Fast into the garage with the KO and the jet. Flash in. Not finding anything. 3M4's gonna hear all this stuff.
Yeah.
Not interact with this ball. Gonna opt for probably a fast retake, I would assume.
Yeah, looks like Nick Balog will try and see if he can
Spike
get 3M pull after he jumps out window. Oh!
Huge jet. Oh, but
Yeah, getting a little hasty there. Getting traded out though.
Yeah, that
Under
is
Killjoy
still
will come
really
down.
Blocking sight.
Looks like they will be able to get on the site. Breach ult coming out. Might be able to stick. Got NEU big nade.
Gonna buy time for Cypher to come up around. Super Flop is watching that. Get a whip shot for Jason. Oh,
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
Floppa.
2v1 here.
This.
Needs to stick. They're around.
W
Super
Sun
Flopper
just
again.
waiting for Super Floppa to get his reload
Yeah.
off.
Not that important.
Didn't really have a good gun for that situation, so.
I have extra money if anyone needs.
Luckily for the defenders, they managed to clutch out that round. Pretty good idea there with the usage of the breach ult. Still was a bit close.
Yeah, and looks like the attackers or defenders still have
We will reveal
ultimate
their
cryo with Super Flopper now with his ult. And we have Jaden 3M pull with his teleport. We'll see what happens this round. Looks like attackers will try and make their way towards mid, take space, and towards garage.
Games
Looks like they're gonna play this round a little slow.
Not gonna find anything though. Defenders are not worried about that, but Super
Spike
Floppa
down A.
aggressing
revealing area.
Gonna get the spike down. That's a good amount of information. Jameson, unable to get anything done with the hero gun.
Dying in garage, unfortunately, not being able to be traded out by any of his teammates.
And he is very safe to be a long bot. It's pretty much an impenetrable defense right here.
Placing sentry. Recalling my bot.
Now, unfortunately, JCN got that with 4K. As soon as he put it down.
Oh, JCN will spot Andrew Bataki.
30 seconds left.
3 seconds left on the clock. 5v2, unfortunately. See what
One
happens.
enemy remaining.
Super Flopper getting a third again.
Standing ahead.
Will he be able to get his 4th?
Charge out.
Interesting dark. That is kind of
Yeah.
crazy.
Flawless.
JCN
Like
the last one, deny the 4K. Great round.
Yeah,
from
let's
Super
steal it
Floppa.
from him. Yeah, 16 and
Level
5
chance
already.
until we're
Playing
home, yes?
insane.
Good.
Yeah, he's really mixing up his timing on the A site, and I think it's catching the attackers off guard.
Yeah, attackers need to win this round. They're pretty poor, so if they lose this round, it's not looking like a good half for them.
This time I'm gonna invest a smoke onto that.
Take
orb
flight.
there. Okay, long. Try to get even more space here. Drone used to try to get some more information back. Only sees jet. Generally a good indicator of where the attack is going. They're duelist.
Bella pucking his tail. Looks like they will get onto site. Looks like defenders will try and do an A retake. They have the utility too, so.
Very interesting defense here. knowing where the big push is coming in. This util's
Looks like
gonna
they will-
be very dangerous for attackers. Two fall. JC jumped out of heaven and managed to kill JC as well.
Can't believe get graffitied. Wow. Wow. What a
shot.
retake from the defenders. Only losing one person in that retake.
Yeah, that was very impressive. Having the confidence to just have this overall get one
Was that
retake
important?
after that. Playing a
Last round
very
in the
interesting,
half.
Retake both extremity sides. Generally not really seen. Usually you try to fight for one of the sides, but finding the good
and looks
timing
like
on when to switch it
like-
up.
it's like Super Flopper will also be buying an Odin spam through mid doors. Love to see that. Average cringe Sova player. Cringe Sova player activities.
Right here.
And it looks
Gonna
like a
spam
spam
window
through
might
mid.
actually find one here. Yes, maybe?
Oh,
No damage.
tagging Cognac. Wait, oh no. I thought he did.
Somehow,
Never mind.
yeah, somehow not taking any damage. I'm not really sure how.
Take flight.
The attackers will try and do a little bit of split, just try and gain some information. Take control of the map.
Mataki getting a little close to comfort there on those Odin shots.
Oh, Big Nadix getting Cognac getting flashed by Big Nadix. Looks like they'll try and make their way
Oh my
up.
goodness, super flop.
Wow. What a kill.
They're gonna
My
clear
ult-
the
JCN taking first
JCN.
contact, getting two!
Very clean by JCN there. And they did not expect
Very,
the
very.
KJ to be there.
I
They've
am.
been playing C the entire half. Very last round switches over to A.
See Nick Bella kind of stuck
Oh, and I think
between the Sova and the
Sun heard that
breach.
TP. It's gonna proper rotate from 3 and pull.
Oh, Nick Balla getting one. On a
Huge.
yeah.
It's gonna
4v2
draw the attention
situation
away
now.
from capture one.
One enemy remaining.
Ooh. Balla, Super Flopper hearing him miles away. His loud footsteps. Oh, Capture One getting a TP, killing Will. Will get the bomb down,
Flashed out.
but will shortly
No chance.
die after that.
Good
And that
try.
will be the half. See the moral support from NEU Ionized. League game chair. Shout out for all of his hard work
Switching
with
sides.
these
True,
tryouts. Going over the scoreboard
Pretty
here.
Decent scoreline for the attackers.
Yeah.
Or for the attackers. Because they just switched over.
And we'll see what the previous defenders decide to do on pistol round.
A lot of pings coming out towards the B site here. Might see a fast B play, trying to play that post plant.
Yeah, rushing B has kind of been my favorite move on the pistol round. Trying to been incorporated more. Everybody usually always pushes, you know, A or C. Going mid on pistols. Something new. Something to switch it up with. Looks like they will also try and smoke off garage
Good
as well.
idea. Full util Andy. I love to see it. Oh.
Flash out.
Gonna pivot over to C.
And they will get C for free. Looks like the defenders will try and back off and just play retake.
Good aftershock, but they're gonna go past it.
They're just gonna rush on. Or even bump
hard.
down. And they will just annihilate the attacker.
One
JCN?
enemy remaining.
Well, let me the W son, yeah.
And he will fall to the hands of Andrew Bataki's ghost.
Very good
Great round
to
from the
run past
defenders.
that. They had 3 members already ready to go for that fast retake. And that was the only piece of util that was stopping them from getting in.
That goes there.
Yeah, it looks like the defenders will put both initiators towards A, which
This goes here.
is a little much. It looks like they'll
I
stack
will
3A and
find
just leave B open. Capture one kind of floating between garage and B.
Bit of a slower round here, but maybe they tagged out by the dagger.
And it looks like defenders are making their way all the way through A lobby. They have full control of A, and now Yeah, they'll have the Silver rotate as they can just fully control A. Silver can now play elsewhere. Looks like the attackers will try make their way towards C, just hovering about C long right now.
Yeah, this is a very similar sort of setup to.
Oh, and the
previous
defenders
map.
pushing out of
Here.
A lobby are going to come in contact with all the members of the team pretty much right here soon.
Oh, that flash is so good.
Yeah,
Not
big
even
flash
kill,
from NEU
though.
Nada.
Classic. I figured that out. Previous half, the current attackers did this pretty much similar play by pushing A. They were very ready for that.
Looks like they'll try and commit themselves towards A now. They know that 2 are there. They do not know that Konak is here though.
Things get spotted out. Very low, but gonna stay alive, which is huge.
Now the attackers are deciding to
30 seconds left.
switch it up, go B. Getting the kill on the capture 1 with the classic.
That is a big kill.
Bomb will go down. Tucker getting 1. Able to get 2. JCN getting
One
a nice
enemy
eagle kill.
remaining.
Konak with a kill onto the Super Papa. And JCN unfortunately will not be able to kill Zaki. Defenders will be able to get that.
Yeah, they were really trying to push for
Spike
that
the
ceiling
fuel.
control as well as the guns, but weren't able to hit the classic shots. That was pretty much their only shot at winning the round, so I respect them for going for it.
Yeah, very good play by the attackers though, and just keeping the defenders on their toes, even in a not good buy for them.
That goes there.
Switching up, trying to see if they could rotate too much.
Yeah, that's some
Got a couple
trick
picks,
technology
though.
right there.
Yeah.
Ah, this is a nice spot.
Hey
Konak,
yo,
you learned that
what is
from-
this?
Yes, this should
Wait,
do.
I'm leaking the strats. I'm leaking the strats. Look away.
Uh-oh.
Look away.
Cover going out.
It's like the attacker or defenders, sorry, excuse me.
Just gonna be spamming that smoke. Gonna tag some damage on
Here.
Jameson. Great awareness.
Tagged.
Loving that smoke coming out from capture 1 in that A lobby. Putting that smoke there just really prevents the attackers from being able to push into A lobby. So looks like Super Popper will take down Balog.
Yeah, very close.
W Sun getting the kill on the Konak.
And they're gonna back off here.
Getting 2 picks, don't have to over aggress. Looks like they will try and make their way towards C after killing the previous A players.
Capture's gonna spot
They're
them.
coming out.
Huge flash here.
Oh, getting spammed, but the flash does come through. Pataki's still on site.
He's gonna get counter flash though.
23. Getting W Sun here. Getting
He's just
2.
the best
Getting
player.
Super
He's
Star,
so
but he's able to
good!
It's Nadex. Will fall to the hands of 3 Ampole though. And it looks like Jameson. Not in a 1v2 situation.
30 seconds left.
And they're just gonna leave. Oh my
Wow.
god.
What a great play from the attackers so far, but also great from the defenders. Maybe being able to shut down 3 of them, forcing them to rotate onto A, but
Placing
Jameson
swamp
nearly
10
grenade.
seconds
finds
left.
that kill.
yeah,
Pretty
JCN
much secure the round, I
has
feel like.
two mollies, has alarm bot up right now and turret.
Robot out.
Gonna be able to lock this site down.
One enemy
Is
remaining.
getting the kill on the 3 Ampole will fall down.
He finds the time before the turret actually activates and knows where KJ is. Or
Yeah,
does he?
KJ knows that he's not on bomb. Looks like it's a half. Oh. And will fall to the hands of JCN. Great play from the attackers, even though it was scuffed. Andrew Bataki put him in a tough situation, but they were able to clinch that round.
Yeah, I think what happened there was Jameson thought that the turret wasn't seeing him. but
Yeah,
I think it just wasn't activated.
it wasn't active right now, a little longer.
Yeah,
So
I think he thought it wasn't
Robot
seeing him,
out.
so it was already placed before, but that's why he didn't know that JCN was default.
Quick peeks now.
So very close round nonetheless. And that was on their bonus round. So very, very good.
Konak. Konak will buy the Odin. Try and see if he can get spam through mid.
Good use of the
Deploying
dart,
drone.
break the trip. They've been hitting
Yeah,
that
journeying
every
through
single
Mirage here now. Using both arrow and drone to clear garage, wasting a lot of util there. Probably unnecessary. As they will now have. Oh wait, never mind. He still has arrow.
Yeah, he used a shock dart at B to clear the tripwire. Oh, there's
Maybe
gonna
they have
be
the
a big contact
defenders.
here.
Getting one.
Can he get more than one?
Oh, turning away from the flash, but
Yeah.
will fall to the hands of W's son. Looks like we have Jameson
Oh, bit
in
of
a
a stop
firefight
fight
against
here, kid.
JCN.
Good trade, though.
Oh, yeah.
Where is everyone hiding?
Here we'll have 2v3.
Doctor's
Neural threat
coming.
coming out.
Finding off default. Dash off. Very good. Taki's already on the flank here. I think this is faster than they
Yeah, they
expect.
have no idea.
You're probably afraid.
Able to get one. Knows that NEU Big Nadix is under in
One
hell.
enemy remaining.
Oh, but they Konak's gonna find the kill on the wrong player.
Last player standing.
Oh my god.
Bit
Big
of a
Nadix
scuff
able to
timing there.
able to
Right
get two
there.
there. Great clutch.
Right there.
That flash, that
Right
second
there.
extra flash from 3M pull, really saving Big Natex there on the timing.
Oh yeah.
Although that drop could have been coordinated better, so they peeked him at the same time.
Yeah, peeking with the classic against that. After he died and was not able to get the kill onto Big Nadix, unfortunately, and he was able to get that round. Great play by him.
Attackers back with the ball in their court. What do you
Yeah,
got?
it looks like defenders will also push down C. So a big firefight here. Jaden able to get two. Alex able to get two as well. In return, Super Flopper able to get that kill onto Konak.
Player
Good
standing.
flash, but dodged by Super Floppa.
Yeah.
Ball down to Bataki. Can we see some more Bataki? He's gonna get tagged. Stand.
Oh. We'll get his third as he. It's already at 26 kills.
26 and
9 deaths.
That is
Crazy.
insane scoreline right there.
We'll see
Defenders
that
are
the
a little lost
attackers.
here.
Yeah, attackers almost have all their ults online. Defenders only close to two of them, but they do have
Right there.
Jameson's knives, capture ones, teleport. So we'll see what is gonna come out in this round.
Got the spike.
Russian sewers with that smoke up. It's gonna buy
Here.
a lot of space. Late dagger too. To the wall, I believe. A little bit of a shooting ghost here, but JCN getting a lot of damage on the Jameson there.
Yeah, we can see the defenders taking space onto the C long, which is very vital information here. We now know that they are not towards C, but Taki will spot 3 pull and will get tagged in return. Capture one. Oh wow, capture one able to get two of them.
Oh, doesn't make it into the smoke in time. Gets
Fortunate.
traded out.
And it looks like the defenders should just be rushing C here. I mean, they knew that two of them are dead.
Yeah, I expected
I think
another
they are
one
now-
probably rotated over, but defenders
Yeah.
are very cautious here.
Looks like Konak will be on site, trying to see if they can
Scanning ahead.
spot anything.
Dart's
Dart will
not gonna
come
spot
out.
30
We'll
seconds
spot
left.
some of them. Oh, we'll spot none. Huh?
Oh, but this flank, they're gonna know exactly where they are.
Yeah, this double-pronged flank coming from the defenders, only leaving Konak on
You
site
should
though.
run.
Dart will come out. KJ will come down. Sobel will come out.
Great Sobol.
Wow, able to get
10
one
seconds
and getting the tag onto
Spikes down.
Nick Balog. Shock dart missing. Jameson getting tagged a little more. Down to 1
Last
HP
player
now.
standing.
Super
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Great round
Continues
from
to
the
show up.
attackers.
Match
30
point.
bomb already.
Yeah, this will be match point.
Defenders forced to force up here with lower of a lower economy.
12 is all they get. Defenders, I'm calling it now. 12 is all they get. They've got nothing to lose. Looks like they will try and make their way towards mid from the defender's side. Reach ult coming out. Yeah, fast B play. They'll have all the sights to themselves. spamming through garage, getting nothing. Oh, we'll come down. Superflopper getting the spam onto Bad Taki through the smoke.
Good flashes. Oh, counter flash.
Superflopper walking around with the spike.
Is in?
Last player standing. Spike
Down
down.
to
C.
3v1, and that will be the
Attackers
first map.
win.
Yeah, well played by the attacking there. Team 1 on the screen. Honestly, I think that the C hold was very weak by the defenders that round.
Yeah.
They had pretty much only one player on site who would always get caught out by this dart and can't really stop the push. If they played 2 there, maybe one can break the dart and then the other can throw util to delay. But
Yeah, they didn't
hold the
have
site
enough
immediately
stall
and usually
there.
won. Yeah. So we will probably be getting into the second game relatively quickly. Trying not to have too many delays here, so I don't think we'll cut to a break. 8 first bloods by Superflopper though. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, really great showing from Superflopper. I haven't been able to see. I unfortunately wasn't able to see his first rounds of tryouts. I heard he was killing it there too. So loving the first experience, loving the first-hand experience from Superflopper this game so far. Excited to see what will happen with him during the second map.
Yeah, this was just an insane performance by him. Not even coming close to the second on the scoreboard. As we'll be setting up the second map here in just a second. Some players are relogging.
That looks like Jameson's restarting his PC.
And yeah, a lot of these players very new to the club as a whole. I believe Superflopper, Balog, and one other player, I think Wilson, are all freshmen, if I believe. Which is kind of crazy.
Yeah, crazy showing from these freshmen coming in this year. Not to be expected, but makes me wonder if I was born in the right time.
all these Zoomers, you know, they're just too good.
Well, that's what I'm saying. They're just playing Valorant during their fucking online classes. What am I supposed to do? I gotta apply to co-op soon.
We will be switching up the teams.
Can everyone go back to the lobby for a second?
Oh, something is happening. We will, oh god, what's happening? It looks like we will be throwing it to a break. All right, and we are back.
Defenders
with,
ready?
Map 2. This time it's going to be on Pearl, and I've received word that our final map is going to be Icebox. Now, we had a bit of a player switch. Big Natex was subbing in to allow this to happen, so now we have a new sub with Sean coming in here. So he will be playing on the attacker side. And we have a bit of a team switch. I'm not exactly sure who switched sides, but players are in a slightly different configuration now. As we just select.
Yeah, the whole point of this is just trying to see who meshes well together. Obviously, like, it's very important to see, you know, who wins, but more importantly, how everybody's calming with each other, how they're playing off of each other. So that's kind of what we're looking for these teams. It looks like attackers will already have their team locked in with Andrew Pataki on the Fade, JCN on the Cypher, Capture One on his Astra. Very excited for that. W Sun again on his Jet, and we'll have Sin playing the Kea as a second initiator. Looks like defenders are hovering, but we can see Tao Konak hovering over that Cypher, Balog hovering over his KO again, J and 3M pole locking in that Astra. Jameson will lock in that Jet as well. Looks like Super Flopper will lock in that Fade. Pretty pretty even even distribution of same agents here.
Yeah,
so
we're gonna have that mirror match here.
Yeah, will be very fun to see.
I think it's very, very interesting for you know, this current meta. Now that Chamber is pretty much ousted from the meta, the decision to choose between Cypher and KJ, both of them pretty strong options right now. Personally, I like KJ better in most circumstances. I think the ult is just way too strong in the current meta. But Cypher does have a lot of usage, such as infinite range trips.
This goes here.
And once again, we're leaking Cypher stress.
Again, that's camera up there, being able to spot through mid if anybody comes down there.
Oh,
like
yo,
we'll get.
Wait, what is he cooking?
Trying to get some nerd,
Oh, this is a nice
nerd trips going on here.
Just gonna go for a standard trip. But there's gonna be some cooking with these two Cyphers.
There we can see the attackers putting 4 man towards the A side, or sorry, B side. And Konak will be alone. Looks like he will try and play for retake.
Has all his util up, dodges the knife. Very important. Capture One. Trying to get the bomb down. He's gonna be very risky.
Oh!
Spike down B. Last
Super
player
Flopper
standing.
down there already, a 3v1 situation. JCN being the last one left. Not in that initial rush of team. Be very hard for him. Balog does have a flash and his knife online. And Jaden does have his stuck coming up in 11 seconds, but he does have concussed. Getting a little tag onto JCN. And Jameson with the Deeg will find the headshot onto JCN and close out that pistol round. Great rotates from the defender's side. The defender's able to stall and wait for their teammates and then just dump util and kill plant. Great round from the defense there, and great util usage.
Yeah, that was a bit of a bold plant by Capture One. I think they assumed that because the Cypher was playing there, they were just going to back off and play retake, but they were just all there ready to swing as soon as he tapped the ball.
Yeah, it's a little scary. His teammates didn't look like they were exactly ready to cover for him in the case that his team, or the enemy team was going to push him, but we will go into the second round nonetheless. Attackers looking to try and make their way through A and through mid.
They might walk through a stack here. Looking a little dangerous. Full of bomb. Break that trip.
Yeah, Super Flopper already getting kill into Capture One. That will be no smokes for the team. We'll have W Sun and Andrew Bataki pushing Art, but falling down to Nick Balog.
Suppressing.
And we'll have the last two of the attackers
Last player
in A
standing.
main. We'll fall to Jameson.
Yeah, that's a
Now we'll
very
close out
nice
the
setup
second round.
from the defenders. They know that the attackers are
If they
probably
try
not going to
something.
go B long just because they're on a eco round. So they just leave a trip there and play heavy towards A.
Yeah, and you can see that Tao Konak was sitting in towards mid, kind of past the doors, just trying to see if they were gonna make their way through mid, which they did not. But he would have been ready if they did decide to leave and rotate towards B. So he had that on control too.
Yes, this should do. That
What
goes
is going
there.
on this B site?
Looks like the knives will fly against each other, but Nick will be able to get his suppress down, be able to spot 3 of them. Know that 3 of them are mid. Looks like they will try and take their mid control. See Jaden in the connector.
Here.
Yeah, mid is such an important so much of the retakes. But trades come in towards Art.
Yeah, and Nick Balog already at 2 HP. Looks like they'll make their way through mid. Konak will be
Cage trigger. Cage
only on
trigger.
side.
There is a lot of things going on this site. They're very scared of these trips, and that's exactly why.
Able to get 1 of them. Now we'll see 3 of them coming down through tunnel. Able to get 2 of them from JCN.
Down B. One
JCN
enemy
Capture one,
remaining.
able to get the last one.
Konak's still alive here, but doesn't find the kill off the trip.
A 2v1 situation here. He drops.
Spike
Does have a
planted.
Spectre.
They don't expect him to drop. Oh.
Oh, will be spotted.
One enemy
Able to get
remaining.
1. And Capture one gets
Gun
that
here.
trade. That would have been very unfortunate for the attacker side, but Capture one able to see at the last second. Notice that he was in D calls and able to get that kill after ACN died.
1 second, peeps. I
Great
gotta
run
visit
from the
Astro
attack.
to play some
A
stars.
bit of an ambiguous drop there. Usually you would drop and shoot so they can cover your footsteps of landing, but they thought the shooting was trying to spam the plant as well. So, luckily, Capture One able to spot him halls. Gets that kill.
And it looks like the attackers was trying to make their way towards Nick Balog already calling out the probably already 2 stars on there. Attackers will push towards the A side.
They should have a pretty good understanding where the attack is. Probably mid and
Fade Prowler.
A.
Fade Prowler spotting at Super Flopper, but
Good
not gonna
delay
be able to
here.
do anything with that. Yeah, good delay. Jason with the Stinger. Not able to get anything right
So
there.
scary.
Them
We'll,
down.
and we'll see JCM pushing up all the way through B. Defenders now know that they can just focus their efforts towards mid or A.
And he's gonna find so many. The trigger discipline.
Yeah. JCN here. Oh, he's
Is he gonna get
good
all
for
of them?
4 here. Good for 4. Oh, look at spotted.
Oh,
I know
Ooh,
exactly.
great job from
That's
JCN looking
huge.
for that flank.
has ult. Cypher
Yeah,
has 3 shots
now-
back up though. Oh, gonna get shut down at the last second. By the
Attackers
last
will
second
get
at
B
ult.
control. Looks like JCN will try and go for a flank here, but we can see Jaden Astra, 3M Pro, kind of searching around. We'll see what the defenders do. Does oh,
Such a
JCN
disaster.
getting the timing on it, Jaden. Looks like the defenders will now get control of the bomb. JCN falling to Super Flopper, however, and WSN getting the stinger kill on
Last
Super
player
Flopper.
standing.
Balance for 2.
Last player standing.
Sean getting a crazy kill on the Konak. And now it's a 1-1 situation. Oh my!
Fighting box.
Sean with the dink onto Balog. Great clutch there from the attackers.
Sean showing
Sean
his
feeling
veteran
himself after
presence
that
here
one.
in the server. What a crazy round. It was looking so good for the defense, and then
Yeah.
tragedy struck multiple times.
Multiple times. Yeah, great from the attackers. Able to be aware of the mistakes that the defenders made and capitalize off that.
And that's just a huge low buy win right there.
Looks like we'll have a fight towards A.
See how
Oh, getting seized out and prowlered. Like Balog will fall, and it looks like they will try and make their way towards. Hey, we'll see. They might slow it down. And they got that pick. They don't have to commit there. It looks like we're gonna have to fight Art. Yeah, W7 getting spotted, falling to Super Flopper. Sin getting the trade though. However.
Yeah, I think they should still push this Art. They don't want to give up this gun, and this is crazy by Bataki here. Walking in, getting the crunch onto Art.
Yeah, making the sound now.
Hasn't cleared sight, so a little bit worried, but it's not gonna be a player there.
We'll see Konak over here getting the kill on Sean.
Spike down.
Very unfortunate.
I have retrieved the spike.
Goofy setup there. They're
No,
trying to like
Cage
cover
trigger.
this gun. I really don't want it to get in the wrong hands. But
30 seconds left. Spike planted.
Wow,
Last
getting
player
spam.
very close round there. If he gets that kill onto JCN, which he was vulnerable, it's a very, very tough situation, or a very interesting 1v1 there that we would have had.
And we'll see Jameson pulling out the op. Looks like he will opt towards B, which is just super OP. I mean, very hard to counter that.
Yeah, and this box position is so nasty. There's just nowhere to hide up there.
Keep up.
At least no more Chamber, you know, getting up onto the top of the screen right in front of Jameson there, but...
Yeah, and then piecing out instantly.
Oh, Jameson missing the shot.
Dash out early.
It looks like the attackers will do a heavy default. Just try and scope out information, see if they can work the map. Defender's looking like they got a nice split too, though.
You want to fight it?
Jameson getting the kill onto W Sun. Wall will come out though.
Face your fear!
Fatal coming out too.
Oh. Trip is good,
Prevent
but
them
the wall denies
Yeah.
Spike
any
planted.
activity there. 5v3 though. I think what's happened mid. Tony has to find something early here, else it's gonna be a hard one to sight.
Alex coming out with the ult, falling immediately, however though.
Has to stay alive back here.
Oh,
That's
getting
that's
one, getting two. Not able to get a third.
Capture was huge. And now it's down to 2v1.
One
Jump
enemy
spot.
remaining.
Good setup here. It's so scary.
Big Shamble is getting pushed by Konak.
Nice.
Great kill by him.
Attack when
That
they're
was a
suppressed.
huge play
Look
there.
up their options.
by
They make
Bataki.
mistakes.
I don't know what was
Yeah,
going on
very
back
big
there,
time.
but they were trying to bait out the res, but there was just too many people pressing E on it. Too many
A little
cooks
bit of a
in the kitchen right there.
miscommunication. Yeah, way too many cooks in the kitchen.
There.
There's just defense got to coordinate more, talk to each other more. Let them know what they want to do, what everybody's looking at, what they're trying to do. Looks like the attackers will try and do something fast A, potentially.
W Sun gonna be running in here.
And KO coming online. Looks like Balog will be forced to hold back and just give sight, wait for the rest of his team to come through. See that Cypher
planted.
late lurk.
Yeah, knows that the Cypher likes to lurk, but he's so far away. There's just no chance. Clicking on head.
And this is very, very big here. Not being able to get any art control from the attack side. It's very hard, but not down to a 1v2 situation already. It's gonna be very tough for Jaden 3 Impul. He only has a deagle in his hands. Does have full util though.
One enemy
Looks
remaining.
like he will get the kill on the
Winnable?
Padak. He wouldn't really be able to find out where JCN is. That's a very good plant spot by
Good idea
them.
for
As
it.
they-
Oh.
Oh,
So close.
nice try from Jaden.
That was already a
Able to
very
get
good
that.
eco. 4 kills there. Jameson click back on the op.
Yeah. Defenders do have 3 ults online. They do have that Fade ult, that Astro Wall, and that Cypher ult as well. Whereas the attackers only have Cypher and Knives online.
Flash.
High flash coming from Sean. Trying to see if he can get anything C, or excuse me, B. Does have bomb while the rest of his team pushing
One
towards A.
suppressed.
I like we'll get a nice kill onto W Sun. Sean gets a little tag on to Konak.
It's like they're gonna try to work A here and try to draw the rotates, but that's
Spike down B.
Yeah, that is very, very bad for the attackers.
Satisfying.
Looks like Buffer will get one.
I
Will fall
know
to JCN,
exactly
however.
where you are.
And that Cypher ult will come online.
Trying to get any sort of information that might help them find the crack in the defense here, but this is just so difficult. Bataki has to run, has to fight to get out of here. Gonna get concussed up. And his teammates just not gonna be here in time.
Last player standing.
Not
Spike
able to get
down B.
anything. Very interesting to see the JCM pop his ult in a 2v4 situation. Looks like he
30
doesn't know
seconds
really
left.
what to do. Will fall the Balog, unfortunately, and that will be a nice round from the defender side, only losing Super Floppa in that round. Great for their economy. Looks like we'll kind of have a mixed buy coming in from the attack side. A little poor.
Ah, this is a nice spot.
Yeah, Stinger's still a very effective gun, however.
$900 Phantom.
That goes there. Yes, this should do.
We'll see the attackers
goes
start
here.
to lean towards the A side. Only leaving Jameson with the
Get
op
out of my way.
posted up. We'll get 9.
I don't think that first fight not find anything, but very
Yeah,
safe.
gonna be forced to
Face
fall
your
back in. The
fear.
attackers will just dump their util. Fatal coming online, getting full control of site.
Spotted out. This is dangerous. Another fatal.
Coming online. We'll see what's able to happen here. Super Flopper getting a
Spike
kill onto
down.
So many
Sean.
players just stuck on site. They're gonna have to
Yeah,
be secret
defenders
here.
having control of ours is very bad for the attackers.
Oh, he killed
One,
one.
heavily
Catch one
get
in the
one.
smoke. Finds two.
Last
Finds
player
one. Jason
standing.
helped out two.
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
People front of the
no
ammo.
bullets.
What is going on?
Oh my god. Konak able to get the kill on the capture one.
Oh my goodness.
Capture one almost able to win that.
Tricks.
Konak had
Konak
one
gotta
bullet
reload
left.
there.
Couldn't get the kill. Gets the reload and finds the last bullet. Oh my god.
That goes there.
What an insane round. Capture one pushes his own smoke and manages to find 1.5 kills there.
Yes, this should
Great.
do.
Great play from the attackers. Unfortunately, it did not work. And looks like the attackers will try and play slow this round as they do not have a good buy.
Can't use that.
They're ready for this Bart aggression.
Yeah, trying to put Nick Balog off of that angle. W Sun getting the kill. Zip Flopper getting the trade. However, though,
Good stun. The latest arc push. Try to buy some time for Jameson. I don't even know what's going on the screen. There's too many smokes. You just gotta back out.
yeah, 4v4. This is in the attacker's favor. Is getting attack or getting a pick on the defenders is way more important than defenders getting a pick on the attackers. A lot more room to work with now. Looks like they'll try and make their way towards mid. Figuring out what to do. They can hear one of them running away. Looks like they will try and fade eye. Get control. Looks like the defenders will try and make their way towards B.
30 seconds left.
Konak's got a pretty good position here.
Yeah.
Jameson
Everything getting
holding down
upped.
the fort. Oh, the timing.
Off the barrel.
Shoot the
Unable
little
to
too
get
early.
the kill.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, but they're gonna
Spike
clean up the
down
house on
B.
B.
1 HP on
That's gonna be all she
Bataki.
wrote.
Still waiting. Where are you?
Great play, great round win from the defenders. Really liking how the defenders are playing right now. Not over rotating, just holding.
This goes here.
Here we'll go into a ref round on both of their teams. Should be a good round. No ult on the defender side. Attackers do have that K ult and that Astra wall.
One suppressed. Can't use that.
Looks like they will. Looks like they will. The attackers will try and push Art.
We're sprinting it down here.
Looks like defenders know though. 3 of them already on the A site.
You want to fight it?
Wall and K ult coming online.
3 players
From the attackers.
are all silenced here.
Yeah, Konak
first.
falls.
With the second.
Superflopper still in dugout. Able to get 1. Able to get 2. Still has full utility. Will use these.
Spike
Oh, no,
planted.
that's not an eyeball.
Find you.
1 enemy remaining.
Good double
Here we have
silenced.
JCN
Down to
lurking.
only 2.
That plant spot is very bad for JCN here.
Nice shot. by
Unable to
Superflopper.
do anything. Superflopper with his 3rd. Top of the leaderboard on his team and in the rest of the game as well. Superflopper just killing it so far in these trials.
Last round before the switch.
Gun here.
And here we'll go into the last round before the switch.
Need a drop. Thanks.
Yeah, and the defenders have so much money here. Winning the last 4 rounds to get to this position.
Yeah, attackers going for a little bit of a mixed buy. 2 Bulldogs, 3 Vandals. Only 2 with heavy armor though. Looks like the attackers will try and make some presence in that A. Get control of it.
Oh, gonna flash. Fully flash on Pataki.
Bring them down.
Getting a little tag on Sipataki, but nothing much. You can see the attackers trying to take our control though, however. Looks like Jaden will be the one to take first contact onto that. We'll spot Will. Wow, Sean getting 2.
And that is disastrous for the defenders.
Yeah, defenders not needing to peek there. I mean, they saw that they were indeed are. No reason to peek that. Just hold good for them to make the first play. It looks like the rest of the attackers will try and make their way towards mid and go through B.
Taking that back.
Defenders will.
Immediately calls to rotate towards B.
Yeah, we'll see. Andrew Pataki going for the late flank though.
I
Oh no,
know exactly.
falling to the
Spike
hands of
planted.
JCN.
He's gonna get the 0 theft online.
Jaden able to get the kill on the Sean. Falls down the W
Flankers.
Sun. And Pataki will finish up that round.
It's a 6-6
Switching
half.
sides.
Yeah, very even half there. And it looks like the attacker is kind of trying to set up towards B. Looks like the defenders do have that KO and that Cypher on the B side. You can see W Sun and Andrew Pataki in art.
Jameson, you go try to take these long range fights with this Deeg. That's a big
Looks like the
lockdown.
attackers. Attackers with 5-man push down B.
Eyes down.
Jameson putting a disgusting shot onto JCN through the smoke.
Big flash.
Up flash coming out. Not able to get anything. Falls to the hands. Flopper getting the frenzy kill.
Double flank really fast though.
Yeah.
Oh, but just gonna get tagged up. So much damage.
1 enemy remaining.
Yeah, looks like they will try and fight for the super flopper. Getting the kill on the capture 1 in connector.
That is a
And Link,
flawless
excuse
round
me.
from the attackers.
Now we'll see what the defenders do. I'm gonna say it looks like Andrew Bataki will buy a shorty. Try and see if he can hold
Stay
Art
safe.
with that. And same with W Sun. Looks like the attackers will try and push towards A and split through mid, take control of Art. They're getting Art for free. They're just running it down.
4 players here though. Could get a little dangerous. Bataki.
We'll be spotted out.
Gonna jump
We'll
peek,
fall
but
to the
he
hands of
feels
him.
this move. I'm not expecting the player close. I don't even know what's going on here.
Wow.
What's happening? This is reloading, guys.
One enemy
Oh
remaining.
no!
Pure Chaos, JCM with 1 HP, unable to do anything. And Super Flopper will get the 3rd in that round.
Bit of a awkward round, but attackers come out with the dub there.
Yeah, great
I
split
should
through
play
A
some
there.
Astro Stars in this
Just collapse
reality.
on those guys A main. Now we'll see the defenders get into their rifle round. The attackers will do their save. See how the attackers play this is they can't just rush it down anymore now.
Deployed.
Looks like they will try and take control of mid and are Taki spotting Jameson on top of mid.
Not gonna peek that. That is way too dangerous to peek into. There's too many angles to check. And the firing squad is just outside. Don't want to take any unnecessary fights here against the half fight or the bonus.
And we can see Sean will be taking first contact against the attackers here. About a couple of them
Shutting them down.
in that mid doors area.
2 suppressed.
Look at 2.
Looks like the
Notice there's
attackers
a
will
ton
now
of-
instead just push through
Here.
Art.
No one committing to a swing. Very disciplined play here.
Getting seized.
No.
W-Sun will fall. Konak will get the kill
That's a
onto
huge
him.
trade though. He's
Capture
got a lot
one.
of space here.
Yeah. Capture one being forced
Nice
back
job.
into A main now, getting a kill onto Balog. Very scary situation here for Capture
30
one, but
seconds
he's got a good
left.
position. Will fall to the hands of Jameson.
Spike planted.
Jaden will get the plant down.
This is falling apart for the defense.
Yeah. Though Jaden did plant in a bad location. I mean, the attackers do have lane control. Would like to see him plant in the open.
Super obvious timing here. Oh, we're whipping a little bit. Sean looks like he's lagging. All good.
We'll see
Super Obvious gonna
GCM.
run away.
JCM pushing through dugout.
Still finds that
Sean
kill.
will. Lane control from the defender side now. Will walk right into the face of Jaden. Will fall to the hands of him now.
One
Gets
enemy
flashed.
remaining.
He's not able to
They're
get
both gonna
one.
be flashed. What's happening? Oh, that's
Not
not
able
a
to
flash.
get the
That's just
second.
Sean's nasty flash.
He was lagging, apparently.
Yeah, I saw him like teleport a little bit. There. That is a very rough one for the
go.
defenders to lose there. You love to see it when you win the bonus, but you hate to see it when you lose it.
Looks like the defenders will try and do a 5-man rush mid.
They're just sprinting.
It
They're
looks
gonna
like,
get hurt.
yeah, sprinting down.
Not yet.
See if they can wrap around.
His timing seems pretty good.
Face
Good
your
counter.
fear!
Not to spot a single one on the side. I don't think they're gonna expect all 5 players or all 4 players to do it. Start getting some kills here.
Yeah. Taku will be the first one to get the kill on Super Flopper.
They're out of there.
Yeah, the
We're
attackers
gone.
now we're gonna try to make their way towards A,
think
but
they
we'll have
heard
Sean
Sean.
waiting for them. Yeah, they might have heard him.
You're gonna have to be a little bit
Looks like he
cautious
will-
here. He only has a sheriff. One.
Able to get one.
One and some damage.
Getting it.
That's honestly very good.
Yeah, putting the attackers on low HP now.
Spike
Got
planted.
Jaden at half HP and Balog a
They're gonna
little
fight
under
this.
half. Looks like they will try and fight A main. Balog will get one. JCN will get
So
the
many
tag.
players here. JCN!
Getting free with a deagle. Great round from JCN there.
Gun
Yeah, in
here.
hindsight, that wasn't the right play there, but I understand why they need to go for it. They need to get some space.
You're
out.
dancing. Thanks.
Yeah, sometimes it's not it's not about doing the correct play, but just getting a play out.
Thirsty.
Don't want to be doing nothing.
It
So
is so.
it was a
Everyone
valid
was
attempt from
lying.
them.
Yeah. Honestly, I probably wouldn't expect them to be 5-man flanking twice in the same round.
Oh no.
But that
I
is
should
a
probably place some
huge
stars in
Hail
the
Mary
astral
by
plane,
defenders
right
to
there.
stabilize this game. They're gonna have a better buy now than the attackers.
Yeah, it's already 9-7, pretty even. Defenders looking to pick up hopefully a couple more rounds to make themselves feel better,
Oh, excuse me.
make them feel safe.
Just choked on my
Spike
water.
drop.
Stay hydrated, but not too hydrated.
Grenade out.
Sean, gonna avoid that Astrosock.
And it looks like the attackers will kind of do a 1-3 split here, 1-3-1 split.
Fully clearing art here. They're gonna get pushed back a little bit.
Andrew Pataki already using his C's.
That was a
Be
lot
crucial
of
for
utility
the
use,
later
though,
rounds.
from both
Yeah.
sides. No jet dash is gonna make this a lot harder for Jameson to entry, especially with just a shorty and the knives. Very low amount of utility to work with. Gonna have to
Looks like
find
Dart
some crazy
won't-
shots here, but can definitely do it.
Yeah, Knife won't see anything, but looks like Balog and Super Flopper will take their way into mid.
Gets spotted by the jet. Trying to just run in here, hoping to find some.
Yeah, W-Sun with knives out behind screens.
Oh!
We'll get
Here.
spotted by the eye.
Hey, yo,
Ooh.
Sean, what are we looking at these days?
30 seconds
Not a
left.
little lost there. Super Flopper will get
One
the kill on
enemy remaining.
W-Sun. Jameson, it looks like very, very strong round
Spike
from the
planted.
attacker side. Capture one, gonna be the last one left, and looks like he will try and make a save.
Yeah, and defenders look very lost here. That was just you know, a little bit of a mishold on the B site.
Yeah, not being ready for the team, not using much util to kind of stop and delay them. At least wait for the team,
Obscuring
but
vision.
rest of the team from the defenders. But
I mean, you know, when there's an angry jet running at you with knives, I'm pretty scared too.
yeah,
Just
it's kind of hard to
cut
do
back
anything
into the
against
angle and
that.
pray.
No charges left.
Like Balog and Capture One will sit right next to each other,
Almost touching
not
hands
do
to the wall.
anything.
Defender's still able to
I've got
have
enough
decent
time to go
purchase
into the
here.
astral form.
Basically full buy, and has a couple ults, so still has another shot at this game.
Right there. I'm going above. Right there.
JCM switching up. First time Cypher's playing.
My camera is
Insight here
destroyed.
on this game, I believe.
And it looks like we'll have Will pick up that mid. And looks like who will face the attackers. We'll see what he's able to do. Spots Balog, falls to the hands of Balog.
Taki unable to get past his trip before it reactivates. Very unfortunate.
Yeah, we can see him waiting it out though.
Yeah, it just has to wait it out. Not enough information to continue the flank. And
I'm
doesn't
still
give it
towards
away.
mid, but
Sean might get crunched here. Oh!
able to get one. Falls to the hands of Balog, unfortunately, though. And it looks like the attackers will make their split. Nade coming into dugout, but looks like JCN will try and back up, play for his life, and wait for the rest of his team. We can see that Andrew Bataki's now on the flank.
I know exactly where you
Great head trick with the dog. That's so smart. And then you can go art.
Last player standing.
That's super blocker.
JCN. We'll get the kill on the JCN. Great round from the attacker. It was just absolutely exploding when they got spotted. Defenders unable to really do anything against that.
Ah, this is a nice spot. That goes there.
Are absolutely killing in this lobby again. 23 and 11 already. We go into the 19th round.
A lot of stars just placed right there.
Concealment.
You're gonna try to go for a mid play.
Yeah.
Too many line of
Yeah,
sight blocked.
Defenders kind of have been giving mid a lot, which has allowed the attackers to kind of have free reign. Looks like Capture One will fall to the hands of Balog, unfortunately. And we'll get tagged out a little bit. Already at 45 HP. We'll do a pop flash.
One enemy remaining.
Peeks a little too early. Fall to him.
Yo, check in
Oh, yeah.
PC right there. What the heck?
Check him, PC.
You
Full blind
are
running.
powerless.
Crosshair not even on him. Oh my goodness.
Hail coming out. Will he be able to spot Super Flopper?
Doesn't have the trigger to play.
Does.
Long.
Super Flopper will get the kill on
Super Flopper
JCM.
always hits those.
Always gets those.
You peek into him, it's over for you.
Match point.
We go into the match point. We still see the defenders with 3 ults online. We do have that neural threat. We do have that wall.
This is a nice spot.
And we do have Sean's AO ult. We'll see what the defenders will be able to do to stop the attackers. Because they do have a pretty bad buy here.
Now, where to set up shop?
It looks like they will try and stack their do a little 3-2 split on the A side and B side. Defenders kind of falling off already a little bit. It looks like we'll get some pressure all through B. Defenders pushing their way all through B, getting the timing.
This time Bataki.
Okay, getting the timing.
Yeah, finally able to get past that trip before reactivates.
There.
And you can
Very
see the
huge.
attackers, 3 of them in art.
There's gonna be another one, however. Jet can get over this. Oh, doesn't have the second updraft.
Yeah, I had to use 2 of them, unfortunately.
Concealment.
Wait, JCM will get the first kill on that James, and Capture One in his astral form will fall to the hands of Super Flopper.
There, take that.
Fatal coming
Not here in
online.
time, unfortunately.
No.
Bataki gets it going.
Bring them down.
Spike planted.
We'll get the kill on the Balog.
They're blind with fear.
W Sun and Bataki chiming for 1.
CK, well, Jaden going for the same play again, sitting on the bomb. Gets the kill on the W Sun.
Nice peek.
There.
And to Sean.
Last
Just
player
left him more.
standing.
Wow.
And he will get his
Attackers
third.
win.
That's
Close
that
out
was
the
3
game.
to close it out from the attackers.
Yeah, great job from the attacker side. Defenders on that looking a little lost. They had to give up sight too much, not being able to really defend against them, or at least stall them and wait for the rest of the team. But great showing from
GG everyone.
the attackers.
Got one more coming. Give me 1 second, I'll drop the teams in a sec.
Is it Lotus?
You know me too well, bro.
I hate you.
Wait, there's just no way it's Lotus.
Okay, Lotus.
But we will be going into our final team shift for our final map of the day.
Alright, it's there. You guys are playing Lotus, don't worry.
So far, Super Floppa really dominating these lobbies.
Yeah, absolutely killing it on the initiator. I mean, first game he was playing Sova, and second on the Fade. So excited to see what he will be able to do in this third game, and if he'll be able to keep it up, or if the opposing team will kind of know how he plays already.
Yeah, Balog also winning a lot of those early fights, getting a ton of first bloods.
Looks like we will go into Fracture as our third map.
Interesting map pool. Haven, a pretty standard one, followed by Pearl, bit of a newer map, and then Fracture. We'll wait and see who is the final player that will be joining us today.
Looks like on the first team we will have Super Floppa, Capture One, Sean, Sin, Balog, and then W Sun. On team 2 we will have JCN, Bataki, 3impole, Jameson, and Konak.
So as we get set up, we'll throw to a short break here. Actually, grab a snack, and we'll be back in a couple minutes. So we'll see you guys in a second. Alright, and welcome back to the final map of the AB tryouts for Spring 2023 of Club VALORANT. Now we have Fracture with teams slightly switched up once again.
And from the defender side, it looks like we already have 5 locked in. Jameson on the Jet, Konak on the Fade, Taki on that Cypher, Jaden 3impole on that Brim, and JCN on that Breach. From the attacker side, looks like we'll have Capture One hovering over that Viper and W Sun hovering over that Brim. I just see if they're gonna try and do a little bit of a double controller on Fracture, which I think is very, very strong. Looks like Balog is hovering over that Raze, Sean hovering over that Breach, and we'll see who Super Foppa plays.
Bit surprised that we don't see the KJ, and as I say that, Super Floppa begins to hover KJ. I feel like this is one of those maps where KJ is just so much stronger than Cypher in terms of utility, especially that ult.
Yes, yeah, especially being able to go under that B site and just ult. But JCN
Choose your agent.
looks like they will be able to counter that if that time ever comes.
The brief aftershock doesn't break the KJ ult anymore.
Wait, what?
So that they buffed the KJ ult to 200 HP. So the breach aftershock does not do enough damage to kill it.
Very unfortunate.
Generally, the things that break it are like Raze nade, perfectly placed KO nade, Raze ult, and Brim ults is the big one. Brimble, another one of those very powerful ults on this map. A lot of small spaces that you can use in.
Yeah.
But
Especially on that A site, you're pretty much able to clear all of the defenders on that A site pretty quickly.
yeah, unfortunately, 3M Pole will probably have to use his ults a lot. They're saving it for the KJ.
Looks like the attackers will try
Right
and
here.
see if they can go towards A. It looks like 3 of them will try and take Zip and play the arcade side. Or we'll have Raze and KO push from B main.
Looking
Smoke's
for a
down.
classic B split here. Early
Right
presence
here.
A as well. Pretty standard moves from both teams here.
We'll see Andrew Pataki in that tower position.
Camera taken out.
Looks like the attackers will already make their way up. Pataki getting a kill onto the capture one. Traded out though. And Balog will get that kill on the JCN. Attackers already having site control.
Spike planted.
3M Pole already up here. This is the shoulder shot. Nice right click.
Oh, Houston trades them
Last
out.
player standing. One enemy
1v1
remaining.
situation. Balog half HP.
Oh, runs out
Will
of
follow the
bullets.
hands of Konak.
Very close round there. A lot of fighting with classic right click in tower.
And great round from the defender's side.
Nice work, Lum.
Able to pick up that first round.
Yeah, and trades pretty much coming out evenly that entire round. Defenders come out on top there.
Stay
And
safe.
this is definitely one of those maps where a lot of these angles are very short. Pretty much the longest angle you're gonna get is from dish to heaven. So these shorter
Yeah, we'll
range.
see Better spotting one of them past the dish. 3 will get the kill onto their smokes player, W Sun, which is very, very bad for the attacker side as they will have no smokes to push with now.
Jameson, gonna find the timing on the capture one here. Ooh, that's rough.
Flash out.
Nice flat by JCN.
Clearing out.
Looks like we'll see Jimson and Bataki push up through dish. They will try and make their way towards A.
Good amount of information there. Oh, gonna stun up his teammate. That's really awkward. Balog should be fine.
Like only with the classic though. Trying to clear. Gets timing. 3 will kill him.
Attacker's
he's-
just gonna farm these alt orbs.
Yeah. Yeah, with 4 of the ult orbs on Fracture, you can get your ults aligned pretty quickly.
30 seconds
Proper will
left.
spot
Last
Bataki.
player standing.
A couple tags. Time will trade him out though. And the defenders will now rotate over to the B site. So I'm only at 12 HP in a 1v4 situation.
That's
And
not
only
ready.
a classic team. Yep. Gonna get taken
Will
down.
follow the hands of Jameson.
Expected outcome from the attackers.
So the
or from
German has some
defenders.
fancy toys. Let's break them.
Now the attackers have guns. We'll see what kind
Right
of strategy
there.
they come up with to attack these sites.
Looks like we'll go for a pretty even split here. Pretty even default, but it looks like the defenders
Good
will
players
push.
here. This is
Ah.
dangerous.
Like we'll get one.
And capture one is heading out.
Yeah, we'll be
Oh,
forced
his
to take the
feet.
zip.
Oh, his feet are
Look
so
at-
hurt. But it's all
Look at the
good.
attacker.
Satchel out.
Already on A. The defenders already 4 of them through dish. And we can see that Jameson will most likely go through spawn and catch that.
That is a free gun, however, but I think attackers have a pretty decent position here.
Yeah.
Defend this.
Bataki will drop. Sean able to get one. Able to get two. Balog able to get three there. Wow. Crazy run from the attackers. Defenders doing a really aggressive peek through dish, but leaving their A main completely open, just letting the attackers get onto site for pretty much free, saving all their utility.
Yeah, capture one living there is huge. Luckily, he was playing close to the zip that goes across. Manages to get out. If he falls there, it's pretty good for the defenders.
Yeah.
A large B main presence here. Go fast.
Yeah, Jameson, the only one on to B. Well, looks like they will have a couple more rotating to help him out. But capture one.
Off your feet!
Only one towards arcade side. Looks like Retard will come out and Braves will satchel his way onto site.
Yeah.
Will falls the hands of Jameson. Jameson getting another onto Sean.
B.
Able to stop that initial rush.
James
Very, very strong from the defender side. Yeah.
Last player standing.
We'll catch them.
Oh, C's barely doesn't land, but Superfall is getting hard pinched here. Oh, fine cypher though. This is very winnable. Defenders have calmed down.
Placing
for a
swarm
second
grenade.
here. Catch their breath, communicate,
Swarm grenade
hold their
out.
positions. Hold the trade.
Yeah, Konak and Jaden will double up here. Able to get one, but
Bit of a
not
ping
slicing the
down,
pie
but
thin enough. Yeah.
Bit scary, you know, Super Floppa. Very winnable for a player of his caliber. But that was a great anti-strat there against the breach ult. Had a feeling they were going to use it on the site, so playing everyone off site and then committing the molly so that they had to cross through it to get on the site, follow that ult. Very well played.
Yeah, and Jameson getting 2 kills there, just very big, preventing the rest of his team from following up after that, along with the molly to stop the rest of the team. Just shuts down their attack and makes them use that breach ult and get no value out of it, unfortunately.
Jameson
So, great for him.
unable to get a kill with his knives. That's going to be a tough one.
The attackers do have a lot of ults online. They do have that KJ ult, but Jaden 3-Ampole does have that Bram ult to counter it.
Yeah, that's going to be a huge piece of utility that he has to save it for.
Open up the sky!
Jets grounded.
Wow.
Gonna get one.
Yeah, defenders doing a really good job holding out
Last player
that
standing.
B main push.
Yeah, that was beautifully played.
Able to get the kill on the Pataki though.
Bit too aggressive, but Sean, 11 HP. Probably will get the plant here. Going for a little bit of a sneakier play.
I think he might try and wrap around towards B again.
30 seconds left.
Not much time on the clock, however, though. Might just try and play for exits.
Yeah, probably he's gonna go for the save here.
10 seconds left.
He's gonna go for it.
Yeah, here's
Looking
one
for any
rotating.
spare kills, but they're not gonna give it to him. He's just gonna leave it to go.
Yeah, great job again from the defender side, just being able to stop and shut down that attacker's rush.
Let's do this!
So close to seeing him.
Very close to seeing him.
Defenders showing great mastery over this map. Unfortunately, in that last round, Balog uses his ult, trying to save some money, but gets the kill. Unable to pick the gun, however. Just the his team falls on B-main.
Yeah, well, looks like the attackers will now try make their way towards an A hit. We can see 3 of the defenders already rotating. You can see
Using a lot of
Konak
utility
in.
for his A-main position, though.
Flash out!
Looks like Konak will spot a couple. Raytheon coming out. We'll get some damage onto him.
Spike down.
Balog
He
will
has a G,
fall.
however.
Oh,
I think Capture
One
One
kind of going,
actually.
yeah, going unnoticed right there.
Rewarded with a kill. Can't really get out yet.
Oh,
Another one.
dang.
That's huge.
2v2 situation here, completely winnable from the
Player
attack
standing.
side. However, Super
Almost gets
Topper,
that. And now
yeah,
they feel the
low
mid-range.
HP.
Gonna flash him out. Oh, gonna hold it.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, will fall. Oh, unable to get that kill on his 3M pull.
That's a nice
Very
shot
close
by,
round.
Nice shot by Vehicle. Very close though. Capture One, almost doing the unthinkable.
Yeah, we can see the defenders almost have 4 ults online. Attackers still holding onto that KJ ult, and they do have Viper's Pit. Would not be surprised to see if they, in fact, try and go A here.
Yeah, it is a bit of a game of chicken here. 3M Pole still holding onto his ult as well.
And looks
Watch
like
and
Jameson
learn.
will pull out that op and just get all of B main control. Might get that kill onto Balog right here.
Both holding for the push. We'll see if they want to aggress further. Jameson gonna go for it with his dash. Might get caught here. Oh. Just decides not to commit.
Looks like the attackers will try and make their way up towards Arcade instead, actually. John does have an Ares.
You should run.
There's the
The
KJ.
attacker... KJ will come down, and
counter
we
comes
will
out.
have...
First shot missed, however.
Rainbow getting down the Capture One. Oh,
That's a great molly though. Stops the bomb from progressing any further. We're gonna get into
No,
site
it-
eventually, but they bought
Yeah,
a lot of
attackers
time
now
with these
have-
smokes.
looks like Fatal will come out
Spike planted.
for a quick retake.
Nice shot by
Jason
Jason.
able to get the kill on the Sean. Bataki getting the kill on the Balog.
Those are all the site players
Forcing, yeah, forcing the attackers into tower.
down. Oh, and they have no sound.
Yeah, neural threat. Oh, just a whole lot of util being
Oh
done.
my
Retail
One
coming
enemy
out,
remaining.
pushing
No,
W's
chill!
son.
Chill, they're already dead! Stop!
Wow.
So many ults
I don't-
used, but
Yeah.
Very
a lot of
worth it.
ultis coming from the defender side. Same from the attackers, but Capture One still clinging onto a Viper's Pit.
yeah, honestly, every round they get is just so valuable. They're hurting the economy so much of the attack. Look at this buy. It's so bad.
Yeah. Jameson's still holding on to that op, which will just make the attack.
Yeah, I don't
Very
think
hard
Capture
for
One's gonna
them.
peek here, but he's gonna have
No.
a lot of control here.
Oh,
He's
looks
gonna
like he
go for
actually
the peek.
might.
Nice shot. Great flick. That's
There goes the
smokes
attacker
down.
smokes. No
Lot of
Viper's
players,
Pit either.
A lot of players pushed up on B.
Satchel out.
They're gonna deal
Satchel
with
out.
It looks
But
like
looks like
Palace
they're
will
gonna
make his way onto site. It looks like the attackers will get control of A site pretty quickly. Defenders,
nice. Shot can get some big damage on the
Yeah.
Sean. Gonna take him out actually.
great util from JCN there, knowing that he's planning in that corner and just throwing the aftershock. No space to get out. Jameson getting a nice kill
And
onto
they're just
Super
all stuck
Flappa.
behind this
One
box.
enemy remaining.
So there's one. Still alive, but Jameson takes him out for a 3K on the round.
Yeah, great retake from the defenders there. Amazing util placement.
Not the boom you hoped
I guess
for.
this is just the best defense team I've ever seen in my entire life. Holy moly. They look so
Yeah, this is-
clean.
To be fair, this is a defense-sided map, but
is true.
just defense looking very strong. I mean, they're stopping any and all takes of from the attackers. And even if they do get onto site, they're
Right here.
just surgical in the way that they're going about retaking. So
Yeah, I love their
it'd be
utility
very hard
usage.
for the attackers.
Yeah, all their utility usage is like very, very well coordinated and purposeful.
Mhm.
A bit slow around here coming from the attackers, trying to catch some aggression.
Yeah, it looks like they will. Attackers will send one arcade, but it looks like defenders will send
Jameson.
2 arcades. Getting the kill onto W San. And the attack will not have smoke.
It's half the smoke.
Rachel coming in from the attack side.
Good ult, but sight's not cleared. You have to worry about sight still.
Welcome to my world.
Viper's pick coming down.
Oh.
Here we go into a 4v2
Right here.
situation.
Spike planted.
Same spot. Wow. Great
Wow.
shot.
Sean getting a kill onto Bataki, and with Jameson, oh, Jameson now has a Vandal floating up onto top side.
This is dangerous.
Might be able to get the kill on Sean, but looks like capture one will.
Oh,
Sean getting a kill onto Jameson. Capture one now.
They're preemptively throwing.
Last player standing.
Sean will fall, but they were such
One
low
enemy
HP.
remains.
Capture one getting a kill on 3M pull. Konak now 1 HP. Will make the Viper Spit fall, and he will clutch. Amazing 4v2 from the attacker's side. That Viper's Pit just makes it so hard for the defenders to push. And Sean doing a great job of preventing them from even just getting into the Viper's Pit.
My ultimate isn't ready.
Yeah, great plays out of Sean and capture one there. Just keep it that round. They desperately needed that. And if they bring
Yeah,
this to
put
a
it then-
7-5 half, it will be pretty respectable.
This is kind of a crucial round for the attackers. They kind of want to destroy the defender's econ.
And save theirs at the same time.
Yeah.
Capture one's gonna put up that wall to hide from the eye. Bit of a heads up play there.
And you can hear Bataki.
Triggered.
A lot of them coming in main.
This trip
Destroyed.
Oh, they're actually able to break it.
And Molly will miss though. Bataki able to get 2 of them.
Spike down
Balog
A.
able to get the trade on the Bataki. However, the
And that's
3v4 going into this retake.
So
Balog will get the plant down.
One enemy remaining.
JC able to stop the plant. Super Flopper sitting on top of drop right now. I will come in. Will be spotted. It looks like they will try and just hold drop. Prevent Super Flopper from doing anything here. Oh.
Immediately trade. No
Konak's
chance there.
not able to get that headshot angle.
Yeah, that's the power of the man advantage there. Once they get that man advantage from Taki's great play on site, they can just wait. And the attackers kind of had to make something happen.
Yeah, it's super. I mean, going off what I said last round, I mean, once the attackers get a pick, it's such a big advantage from them. But defenders get it first. So obviously, it's big advantage for them too.
Yeah, for sure.
Just trying to get that first pick, but being smart about that is very important.
When Bataki
Like Jameson.
pushed up this time, you have to force them to go B or go into him. Oh, he's gonna continue pushing. I don't know about this.
Yeah, we
Does
can see
have a
capture
man
one.
gun advantage though.
Capture one was holding a flank. It's gonna get timing though. Capture one also does only have the classic.
Yeah, and that is one of the problems of playing KJ. You gotta stay near your utilities. You can't cover every single flank on this map. But they're just gonna silently make their way into the B site.
Off your feet!
Rachel will come in from the attacker side. Looks like they will get
The
side
other
control.
direction.
Razor
Analog,
coming in to see if he can get some kills. Rosa ult.
not gonna find anything with that. That's it.
Looks like the attacker.
So much intel. What is this?
Yeah, both
But
Brimstone ults coming in. Popper will fall to the hands of Konak. Capture one, getting the kill onto Jameson. However, with that class. Yeah.
Headshot.
Sean 3
Not getting
he
the kill.
finds a nice headshot on the Konak.
One enemy remaining.
He just stunned Jason right here.
Oh. Yeah, not able to get that kill onto Balog. Might have been winnable.
Last
And I
round
think
in the
Valorant
half.
moment as all util is being dumped onto the B side.
Yeah, bit of
Extreme
a-
chaos.
A weird play there. They were trying to do the same thing they did last time, where they play off site to avoid the breach stun. But the attackers just walk up in the tower and clear it, so they don't have to use that breach all day.
I'm feeling generous. Who needs a buy?
The attack will now try and do another 8-tag. Split through dish. See Balog trying to clear that. While the rest of the team tries to take space through sand.
Here comes the...
JCN already using his aftershock. Yeah, nothing to break it. Judge coming out, not getting the kill onto W's stun.
This is... Even though he gets so much space on site here, what can they do?
clear.
Konak finds a big kill here.
Yeah, defenders have control of... Wow. Defenders have control of the bomb. They can pretty much just wait for this. Play together.
Konak's very separated. I think Superflop is calling for the swing on him, and yeah, they're gonna find him. 2v2.
Yeah, very good.
They might find
very
this
good
1v1
angle
here too.
Thirty seconds left.
They get stunned up.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
They
Didn't
go
get in the
together,
kill.
they probably get that kill, but unfortunately.
Got the spike.
Superflopper will get the bomb though, but Jaden... Oh, Breacho will come out. We'll push him
10
closer to
seconds left.
site.
But there's just no chance.
Yeah.
Running out of time, has to stick this or it's over.
Spike planted.
Gets it down, but yeah, there's just no
Alright, we'll
time.
fall to the hands of JCN. And that will
That's
be
a
the
9-3
half.
Perhaps a 9-3
Still-
curse.
Still completely winnable from the attack, but I do not
Switching
think they're
sides.
going to be able to stall as much as previous defenders were able to. But we shall see.
Yeah, that is for sure one of the strong suits of Cypher there. Being able to play whatever site he wants while still having util on a different site.
Yeah, but now we'll see the KJ. We'll have the alarm bots. We'll have the min-aids. Looks like Superflopper does have a setup ready.
Do you think the Raze very strong on the defense side here?
Right here.
Yeah.
Looks like you're gonna breach
I mean,
stun
that's
into
just
Raze
an-
nade here.
Yeah, that's just another Molotov. I mean, it's a way to stop the attackers from pushing. So just throwing it down, especially like towards B or just, I mean, where Raze is playing currently in A, very strong.
I just realized this is like one of the most diverse games we've had, especially after that mirror match last game.
Yeah.
Gonna be
We'll see
a massive
that-
pop here. Maybe with a dog? No, just a flash.
Yeah, Balog using his nade too early. Able to get one, but W's still not able to get another.
Yeah. Unfortunate,
Yeah, the
but
attack.
still very good for the attack.
Yeah, it looks like attackers will get full control of A side, and they will now play for retake.
Spike planted.
Konak a bit stuck, but not really in danger. That's
One
stun is
enemy
just
remaining.
too crazy though. Like what was that? 2 long range headshots by JCN. Clean up
Frenzy
these kills.
goaded. Like Sean will get the kill on the Jameson, put it in a 3v1 situation. We'll counter Aftershock. We'll have one flash to his name. Uses it. Spot Bataki. But we'll get nothing from it.
Too
Konak
many
getting that
angles.
kill.
Not enough time.
Now we'll put it 10-3.
Daniel's asking you to be more alive.
More alive?
It's because there's no chamber.
That's what I'm saying. There's no Tour de France. Like,
Can't
how much
be
to get
alive,
height?
just go chamber.
I need chamber.
It looks like this is not ideal. They defenders have to force here. Chamber best guard just.
Spike
Oh my
down
god,
B.
Stinger's best guard.
Destroyed.
What is this? This first bullet accuracy is insane. As defenders take the man advantage. This is just not okay.
One enemy remaining.
Taki, 8 HP. Looks like this
I
round's
don't
gonna
want
be
One enemy
but
remaining.
as soon as I say that,
Gets capture 1. And now we'll get the bomb, but does not know Sean. Oh, Sean might be just clearing way too slow. And it looks like Bataki will take the robe. Possibly go back towards B.
yeah, this is a strange one to say the least. This round could go any direction.
Stinger versus the Spectre. I don't know. Looks like,
30
oh,
seconds.
Sean will spot
Hit the
Bataki.
shot, Bataki!
Not.
No.
Probably want to right click at that range,
Yeah.
but 8 HP. Honestly, a sneeze will kill him, but unfortunately, not able to get anything.
That
Great
is
round from Bataki.
a crazy win for Bataki there. Defenders really needed that, but they're gonna force up again probably here. They hurt the economy of the attackers quite a bit. They really need to start winning some rounds here.
Yeah, defenders only got two rounds till the attackers win, so not much time to play around. They kind of got to stay focused. Looks like the attackers will do a B split. Super Floppa. Spotting Bataki will fall to the hands of him though.
Spike
Balor
down,
getting
B.
killed on the
Biggest flank of all
JCN.
time. The entire squad's here, and they had the bomb. This is the
looks like-
last game.
Yeah, defense with the control of the bomb. Looks like the attackers will try and make their way under sight, but Balor getting a kill on the Jaden. Jaden getting a kill on the capture 1.
Yeah, the trades come out, but honestly, it's probably in favor of the defenders there. They have the spike.
Yeah, defenders just playing in the smoke.
Oh, the Stinger's so scary, but Jameson.
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
Oh.
Stinger Judge, come alive here.
Molly.
Jameson gonna push past that Molly.
One
Line
enemy
them up!
remaining.
Oh, Stinger OP. Jameson just didn't have enough bullets for that.
That is
And defenders
big.
getting a very crucial round.
Once again, we're gonna get some forced buys here.
Yeah, it looks like
very
both
poor,
sides.
but looks like
Everybody
Attack's
very
finally gonna
poor.
save.
Right here.
Alright, looks like we'll be having one of our very own Daniel Overwatch 2 joining into the production right now.
Launching smoke.
Sheesh.
Welcome Daniel
Get out of my
Overwatch
way.
2.
I need a stream. I can't.
Oh,
Got him?
yeah.
Toxins going up.
Holy, I'm watching the 1 FPS.
Alright, JJ,
Oh,
what
no,
are
I
your
didn't say-
thoughts on the current state of this
Here.
match? I know you've played with a lot of these players in high level games.
One enemy remaining.
Toxins
Spike
going
I
down
haven't
B.
watched all the rounds, but from what I'm seeing, I don't know.
That was fair.
It looked to me that they were just playing like a little bit slow, and then like at least on like the current defending team on attack.
hmm
So I mean, we'll switch sides. We'll see how it works.
Yeah, we once again have this KJ ult online, as well as the opposing Brim ult. Is he getting it at almost the same time every single time?
They might crunch A here, and I don't know how I feel about the spawn tower.
Yeah, we'll have that breach ult to delay that A-side
This
initial
is the
rush.
classic setup right here.
Sean with the judge just holding in that door.
Certainly a dangerous angle to try to clear here.
Dim beacon here.
Yeah,
So
now it looks
in
like
the
we'll play in the
smoke.
smoke.
Ratting up.
Interesting frisbee. Oh, scary. Holy.
Sean not knowing the timing of that smoke.
Yeah, I had a feeling that smoke was a clear soon. Good nade. Good delay.
Looks like
Separate
Jameson
Jameson
will
alone. Dude, they're
Stunning
coming.
gas switch, right?
It's like we will have that ult clear out pretty much almost all of the A side. It's like the attackers will come in.
He finds Balog. That's a good kill to give sight.
I know exactly where he's going.
Capture one!
Capture one! Overheating as well.
Listen, they have kill royale. It's like very doable.
Yes, KJL comes down. There's nothing that they can do to stop it. Just gotta find a position. If they kill this dish player, it's very good.
No smokes. It's a little rough, but turret's coming up and alarm bot.
Taki playing far back.
Right
though.
here.
That is really,
Yeah,
really
flash.
crucial. He needs to stay alive here.
No.
Oh,
What?
close wall bangs. This plant spot is so deadly.
One enemy
Taki.
remaining.
Everyone's getting stunned. Oh my goodness.
3 and pull. Flushing it out. Bringing
Match
the attacker
point.
to match point.
It seems to me that blue team right now is relying too
there.
much on their solo players. 'Cause they always have like split 4-1. Like we kind of see right now. Oh, it looks like they're just doing it over again.
Yeah, they're kind of just
And
waiting for
then-
their solo player to get space, but
Or
kind of
just
hard
like
to do as
anchor
solo.
and live, but like
Mhm.
they're not playing the right spots to actually be able to live. And the other team is, I don't know, just kind of playing as a unit. So
Yeah, for
Coordination.
sure. I'd say the attackers right now, very coordinated on this map. 3 and
We
pull.
might have a fight between Bataki and Balog. Same
Close,
time,
gets one
Jaden.
too.
Yeah.
Gonna go for another
they're one off
one.
fade ult.
Clean shot onto him,
Looking to
but
grab. Actually looking to grab orb.
Bataki's a lot of space here. Oh, he's gonna run into shot though.
Ooh. Making way too much noise on that drop. Sean's just waiting
Give a
for
lot of
him.
Information to the defense.
That'll get crunch.
Super Floppa is
Bomb grenade out.
very dangerous spot. Might be able to find one here though. Capture one. How can you get
One
from
enemy remaining.
Oh, and
Capture
defenders
one.
get that.
Clean shots here.
I think that was much better played from blue team, especially since the killjoy was actually able to just kind of sit in tower and live.
Yeah, that is for sure the most important part of playing the anchor there. Trying to live and buy as much time, get your utility off.
How's recon looking?
I would like to see
Placing
Super
sentry.
Floppa use this KJ ult soon. Do not want to have Brim ult up counter.
Placing alarm bot.
Yeah, defenders do have 4 ults online. Almost getting that 5th
What
ult.
is that?
Rachel.
What are your thoughts on that Molly? In the corner there.
I like it. It prevents them from jumping around the corner. They have to be quieter.
That is true.
They capture
Pretty
them,
well.
they
I do
roll.
like the one blocking off B main too. Just to give a little
Listen,
harder for them to come.
why does capture one know he's gonna Viper ult and get a vent?
Toxin screen down.
Come on. Man. Oh
Not a
my.
fuel.
They're gonna look risky the Viper ult here too because of all the close angles. So they're gonna commit some more ults here.
I'm not
A
sure.
bit too many. We're gonna have Rosa again. Gives it in with the smoke with the Spectre. Getting get taken out of 1 HP though.
John? Konak, walking up.
He's in
These are
pretty
eco.
fine on the capture one.
Last player
It's a
standing.
little bit too late for anything to happen, and the rest of the team just closes it out.
Yeah, great job from the defender side, but they used 3 ults in that. So, gonna be a little hard for them for the rest of the round as the attackers now already have 3 ults online,
Yeah,
almost
that
near a
was nice.
4th.
Bot out. Bot coming back.
I think that was a
Against
bit
the
of an
attackers.
overinvestment considering the economy of the attackers. Especially that
Attackers only need
Viper
one more
ult.
ult.
The thing is,
One more round.
Yeah.
it isolates too many short-range angles, which can be very dangerous to Stingers
Placing sentry.
and Spectres.
I
But
think I'd rather you switch the Viper and the killjoy that round if they want to ult.
Oh, and looks like defenders will get taken down in that drop play.
but they're gonna get the timing, and that's a
Oh.
big trade.
Wow.
All the capture one here.
Game.
Oh, it's so dangerous. He has no utility to stop. He gets solo ulted, tries to swing out early enough, but
Not able to get anything.
great ult to see here on the side, and they have 2 more to deal with push plant.
Spike planted.
Unless the defenders can pull something crazy here, it looks like
Yeah, Jaden
Gee,
kind of being
it's
stuck in
super
a
fun. Close to
situation.
ult, close enough to 3M pull. You might have a hard time getting that ult off. But there's a
ACN
free
has the
flash
flash
here,
ready.
right here. Oh my goodness.
Initiated.
They're just gonna go in. This is so smart.
Face your fear.
One enemy
W
remaining.
son.
Oh my goodness.
Last player standing.
Where are you?
There's that turret.
Oh, well,
super-
spam.
Oh,
He's able to
bang.
spam it through.
Imagine
Oh
if I
no.
died right now.
I'm able to
No
guess.
time.
Clutch.
Oh,
That
nice
will be the
try,
game.
Nice try.
Attackers win.
That's a well played left round.
Yeah.
I really like that play of baiting out the Brimstone ult and just running him down. That was really smart. Nonetheless, that will
GG, everyone.
close out
Let's
the
head back
last
to the
game.
lobby.
A fraction.
GG's.
So there's gonna be a little bit of closing thoughts from our glorious leader James Ionize, but that will be it for the stream today. So yeah, shout out to the sponsors once again, Xfinity and Army ROTC, and
Shout out.
yes sir, big shout out to them for making this stream a possibility, and we shall see you for the next one. Looking like it's gonna be some varsity Overwatch action in a week or so. So we will see you there. I know Overwatch 2 is hyped for that one.
Hell yeah. Oh, can I say that? Heck yeah.
Debatably.
I'm
Alright.
so excited, man.
Alright, we will catch you guys all later. See ya.